UFO featuring me, myself, and I.
Fantastic.
Not as fantastic as it would lead you to believe. Thank you, Light, for the resub. Alright. There it is. So yeah, chat. I bought a night mask. Pros. Blocks out light. Cons. It's uncomfortable as shit.
Yeah.
Couldn't sleep with it. I put it on and I was like, wow, it's like sticking to my head. So I loosened the strap and was like, wow, it's not sticking to my head anymore. But then it still wasn't comfortable. So I took it off and I was like, well, great, fantastic. So that sucks. And earlier today I was doing a little bit of work. Oh, I forgot to put the fucking emotes in. Oh well, I can do it later. I was doing a little bit of work. And I was just about to finish, and I realized I got something wrong, and there wasn't enough time to fix it, so I have to fix it later. But it's like, I'm talking like, if you were 99% done and you have 1% left to do, but that 1% is just enough to piss you off that you have to fix it, that's where I'm at right now. So that is my minor inconvenience for the day. Alright, video games. I played this video game a little bit. And maybe I can beat it. I doubt it.
As much as you can be paid to play it.
I doubt I'll beat it, but I'll do my best. Whee!
Alright, so, I can tell you about my egg journeys.
Might as well, I got nothing else to go here.
So first of all, I want to ask a question. Demo, are you telling me that the Torkoal I hatched wasn't supposed to be shiny and I deadass just got a full-out shiny out of that egg?
You get a shiny out of an egg?
Well, some of them are made to be shiny. But I think that one wasn't supposed to be. So that's why I gotta ask. So anyway, spent a literal hour.
But how can it be it can't be a random shiny out of an egg, Andrew. It's an egg. The Pokemon's predetermined as soon as you get the egg.
Is that how it works?
Yes, that's how eggs have always worked. As soon as you pick up the egg, what's inside of it is locked in place.
Damn, dude, that's whack.
You didn't know that?
No.
Wow.
I thought that shit was determined somewhere else.
Nope, it's determined as soon as you pick up the egg.
Damn, that's crazy.
So if you pulled a shiny out of an egg, especially one that was set up in that way, it had to have been intentional.
Huh. Well, alright then. Anyway, spent a literal hour troubleshooting because DS emulators apparently suck, and so does Discord. That's all I have to say on that matter. If you were there, you were there. People who know, people who don't know. That's all I got.
You had to be there to experience troubleshooting problems.
You really did. It was a classic Asper stream, except way more troubleshooting because I don't understand technology. Thank you, Oxycoon, for the sub.
Thank you.
Appreciated. Hype train is close. Damn. Tech support did work. So anyway, decided to use, I got 60 eggs flat, so I decided to use a random number generator for which ones I got. First one I got was the shiny Metatite, which was great until I realized its only attacking moves were Dynamic Punch and Fling, until it learned Confusion.
Well done.
So there's your, it was nice until it wasn't. Then I hatched the Torkoal, and that thing has hard carried me ever since, because it was literally just a Torkoal. With Stealth Rock, Eon, Rapid Spin, Lava Plume.
I forgot that thing gets Lava Plume.
What's that?
I forgot Torkoal gets Lava Plume.
It's like the only mon you'll ever see that actually does get it.
Well, they gave it to Typhlosion, which is really weird.
They
just kind of randomly gave it to. I think Quilava learns it, but like I remember I had a Quilava in Gen 4 for some reason. I don't even remember why, but it learned Lava Plume by Wake's area, and I was like, oh shit, all right, cool move. Because it's just fire type discharge. Same percentage to burn as discharge too, and Scald.
Yeah, isn't it weird that fire types actually get that move sometimes?
Well, I think it'd be more annoying if more Pokemon got a move like that, but then Scald exists, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
Thank you, Pluto, for the gift sub.
Thank you.
There's that level 1 hype train. Get hype. Then what happened? Then I hatched a Dino. And oh boy, when all of your moves are Stone Edge and your starter has to hit Dynamic Punch to hit things, you learn to appreciate accuracy. Did I say appreciate? I meant load.
I mean, I understand accuracy because I press tackle and I miss, and I'm like, wow.
Well, now everything
that's possible, isn't it?
Well, there's two problems. One, it's a Dino, and it's in black and white, so I'm not getting a high dragon.
True.
I'm dealing with that for the whole thing. Oh, Jesus. Right, do those things have a hitbox or not?
They do.
They do? Oh, Jesus. So, you could actually just get bopped.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly how I did that before, but I saved it at least, so...
Slugma
okay.
gets Lava Plume? What's Slugma?
No. No!
I had to do it to him. Then what happened? I hatched a Chairmander, which was a physical Chairmander, and then I beat the gym because my starter was supposed to be Snivy, which meant that I got to throw up Stealth Rock with a Panseer.
Oh.
Yeah. And then once the old guy finally lets you out of the town, I hatched a Munchlax, and it knew Last Resort, Metronome, Recycle, and Double Team. So, you know, that one was cool until it wasn't. Oh my god. Anyway, that's my egg journey. I admittedly didn't do much, because I spent an hour troubleshooting.
Well, you started at least.
I did start. Apparently Christian sent in some eggs near the end, so... Oh boy. I can't wait to find out what he gave me. What's funny is, despite having 2 full boxes of egg, all of them were pulled from box 1, so... I don't actually know what box 2 looks like. Anyway, that's pretty much all I got. It wasn't much. I did Gym 1.
Well, Gym 1's a start.
Gym 1? Well, I mean, it wasn't randomized because I asked for that a bit too late. But it's just vanilla black with egg. I'm gonna tell you what, though. I remember nothing about Gen 5. Like, less than I thought I didn't. You missed it.
Yeah, I thought so.
Probably looks like a bunch of egg crew. It is fun though. The rush you get when you're hatching an egg for something like that.
I grabbed a fucking blue UFO.
Oh.
No,
Well,
the lucky UFO!
You can make a... You know what? I learned from the extra stage rainbow UFOs. Not terrible. I think if you can go for one of those. Yeah, Jesus. Like, why does the number... She, like, triples the number of sets from these in, like, between normal and hard. What the hell? Yeah. Chad, I'm afraid I've run out of material already, and we're only on stage 2. Jesus. Bro, there's like 15 more layers compared to normal. What the hell? Yeah, I don't blame you.
I thought about it, and I decided
first
I didn't
time,
want to.
like-
I didn't actually want to do that one.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I went the wrong way.
Thank you, Docton, for the sub. Welcome to here. Yeah, we beat SA normal. We beat SA hard, and I still have to fight Koichi, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna learn. I'm lazy. Yeah, we did officially all do. We've done all normal modes, barring BC98, but those aren't really count.
That was close.
Yeah, you really wanted a life, but you almost lost it. I just said PC98 doesn't count. Who cares? It's not. They're not real games. They don't exist. Zun told me so. My dad works for Zun. I'm not counting spin-offs. We're talking main series. Give you these parts with all point items and then no UFOs.
I don't know.
Oh, that was almost bad news, Bears. Get a bomb. Net neutral is always fine. Yeah.
I put myself in an awful spot. I hate this fucking spell card. It's so bad.
I like Ichirin spell cards because I think the idea of using Unzan for them is really cool, and Unzan does make me laugh, but I can't do them. They all scare me.
The first one is very, very obnoxious.
Go figure, chat. The spooky cloud band spooks me. He wants to punch. I don't want to get punched. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Bullet got in your path.
So I thought I was okay to move, but then I panicked right at the last second.
Ugh, I don't remember looking at that one for...
It's their easiest non. I swear to fuck, it's their easiest one.
It looks spooky. Yeah, I don't like doing the X-Men one either, especially when that part happens. But your bomb just invalidates it, so... a life out of it.
Oh god. What was this
Alright,
one?
chat, you ready for boat funk? And I'm not just talking about the fact that this boat is probably incredibly rusty and crusty. It got away, but you're still getting your full bomb.
It's only
you get the big part of it. Oh, new ball. Oh, one life piece is still better than none. Oh my god. Chat, I don't like the way Dylan does that. Alright, so now this should be the part where you should ideally, I think the whole point is that you, well, there's vomit, and then you're supposed to have UFOs, but not actually. I don't really know. Oh, it's gonna get away. Nope. Chat, you know what's an aspect to the UFOs I didn't realize I hated until we came back to it last time? The fact that the UFOs can body block the enemies, thus preventing you from shooting them down and stopping them from shooting.
Isn't that really cool?
I've never considered that because I just never noticed, but that's a fun one.
Oh my god.
That's fine. Anchor.
What the hell is that move?
Does Marasa just have, like,
Why did she go all the way to the fucking left?
Does she just have 10 billion health, or like, can you just...
No, her movement was just garbage.
Alright, cool. I love video games, chat. Remember when we were told that Zim decided that boss movement didn't need to be good in this game?
That's hard.
Dylan wants to see Fairy Wars only one route, and then I didn't because pain. Anchor. This looks awful. What's the... Excuse me? Well, this... Chat, I don't think I like Marasa. This looks awful, and this is only hard mode? Ugh. I didn't realize that some of the bullets closed in on the circle. I was wondering if it was optimal to actually stay inside it. That'd be funny. Stage 4 survival? Yeah, dude, UFO is that good. Three, two, 1, 0. GG. Well, that did happen. And now we're back here. F. "21 minutes and 8 seconds on the lunatic timer. How the hell did we get there that fast? My god. Okay, chat, here's something else about this game that I never really thought about. You know what's really annoying? Is when you get the UFO, but since the UFO spawning is delayed, you got all these point items at the bottom that just fall, and then the UFO collects like nothing. Maybe I'm just trying to look for things. I'm complaining more than Dylan is, and Dylan has incentive to not complain. I agreed to nothing.
I'm a bit upset I died on that spot because that's a static movement every time.
Well,
It does the same thing every time, and I get hit by it because I panicked.
it happens to the best of us. Zun? How is he supposed to shoot down the UFO when he's gonna do that? the more I become aware of every, like, little interaction that can happen in this game between you and the UFOs and everything else, I'm trying to understand why, like, people don't like this game even more than I already thought I knew.
Came back into it.
Yep. At least there's that. Chad, I'm sorry I'm being quiet. A, I'm also very tired. And B, I feel like I want him to give him, like, breathing room to focus, but also, like...
I've already lost the run. Just trying to warm up a bit at this point. That's fine.
Alright. I'll try to think of something. Well, first of all, congratulations on your 3rd overall 1cc with POFD with Cherno. I don't think about Touhou 9 very much, and I think anyone that doesn't actively play that game shares that sentiment. So I'll be real with you. Sometimes, even though I'm consciously aware that there is a number missing between 8 and 10, I never think about the fact that 9 is actually missing from my train of thought. Weird. Like, it doesn't bother me. Chat, if there wasn't a thing that you need to be actively shooting down on the screen at any given point, this movement wouldn't be a problem. But the fact that Dylan couldn't shoot down the red UFO last time because he had to, you know, live, that perhaps that might have been a problem. Well, Extra is only about as hard as this part of Heart, actually. Stages 4 or 5.
To be honest, I have no idea where Nue ranks up to hard mode, but I don't think it equates in this game quite the same as others.
No. Probably say the same about 10 Desires.
Oops.
Trying to make SA normal my first 1cc. Well, you gotta start somewhere. Might as well start at the top of the mountain. It's one of the easier extras. Honestly, I think half of the difficulty from Nue is the fact that...
The stage.
The stage, yeah. Her stage kind of sucks. Big old donkey wee-wee. Not very fun. Like, the fact that I made it as far into Nue as I did last time, with absolutely zero practice or memory of what was supposed to happen, like, I know... Well,
This
like
non is hilarious because sometimes you dodge it perfectly fine, and other times you just it's one or the other, one or the other. Sometimes you can just stand perfectly still and not get hit.
It do be like that sometimes. Current targets for 1ccs are Mystic Square, Mountain of Faith, and probably EOSD. Those are fine targets. I mean, I can't speak on Mystic Square because I'm a PC98 denier, but I don't really have a point to... I didn't have any, like, extra point to go on there. To be fair, everything isn't bad when you learn it, and I'm sure UFO Extra is no different, but my opinion on UFO is, middling, to say the least. Both of ours are. I mean, if you're truly a god gamer, you don't have to route anything in these games. Except Lunatic. Probably need to route Lunatic at least a little bit. Unfortunate, but what can you do? Trying to beat the game with continues on Lunatic before you go back to 1cc normal. That is an interesting method, but I guess if you can beat the harder things, then going back to the easier thing probably looks way better, and like the mental game is probably better. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm talking out of my ass right now. But
I remember when I was doing EOSC no grades, I had to route that entire thing perfectly. And like any accidental death, well, first any accidental death is pretty much a dead anyway, because unless it was a body hug, I automatically grade the bullet. So.
Yeah. Oh, damn!
Fucking damn it! But never once did I was I worried about accidentally dying to a bullet on easy mode.
Yeah.
I was worried about crazy.
Meanwhile, once you get like to hard mode, I become very much aware of everything I'm trying to do. Oh, it ended before the bullets came. Bing, bing, wahoo. True, if you want to do something that's easy, you gotta do something that's harder than that. That's why the meme is to go into training mode in Smash Bros. And practice your combos at 1.5 times speed. That way you can totally do, it'll be easier to do in normal speed once you get them down.
So you see those lasers?
Yes.
They're active until they disappear.
Ah, so it's not like a fading thing like Patchy's lasers?
No, it's cheating.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you see the way Sho likes to move?
Yeah.
She cheats.
I noticed, she's moving a lot. Like, she moves more than you can keep up with. Oh, the tech? The tech? Technique? Technique? So I assume there's some kind of... Okay, yeah. This is some pretty hot technique, though.
Look at what you have to do if you don't do this.
Well, yeah, I've done this.
You gotta be careful you don't get kicked as well.
Well, yeah, I figured that much. Dude, that's the thing, right? You do it on fast speed, so when you... Okay, first of all, this is rotating a different way on normal mode. Oh! Damn. You were inside that bullet. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't know anything about this stage though.
Neither do I. Let me tell you what I know about the stage. Good music. Oh, that's different. There's only one fairy there. It's the UFO one.
Oh, it seems like they all drop UFOs.
Well, there's a piece. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Shoutouts to bombing for putting you in focus speed.
And not magneting shit to you.
How do people beat UFO hard with Marissa? That is a perfectly valid question.
Let's just stay here until it's over. I don't have any lives anyway.
There's also no UFO, so it's not like there's incentive to get points.
All the UFOs are over there.
Hi,
New
new
ball.
ball.
That's fine.
F.
Alright, so this starts with...
Okay, just throw 3 at front. Throw things
it's
at you.
all
I guess
green
they just,
ones,
I
no
guess
matter
they just
what.
shoot at you. I mean, that was the case in normal mode too. It's always a bam UFO.
Whatever.
Well,
I can't tell if these are aimed or random.
They look aimed, but not like directly at you. If that makes sense. But I don't know. Is that a saxophone or a trumpet in the background? It's Zun. I think it should be obvious. They're aimed near you. Gotcha. Do you like micro with a fat hurt box? Because enemies aren't gonna die quick, Lamau. That's the Marissa UFO experience. Chat, remember all those memes before Sora was announced about Sakurai just putting himself in the game? Oh, I'm sorry, I meant those memes that have existed for forever. What if Zun did that? What if Zun just finally put himself in a Touhou game? Oh wait, other people already did that. This is not an original idea, do not steal. Any game where the gimmick requires you to maneuver all around the stage is not kind to Marissa.
Games that don't give Marissa power are not kind to Marissa either.
True. All she gives you is full power. Well,
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you bomb that, but I don't think a bomb will carry you through the entire thing, so you do at least have to do it.
Yeah,
one
16 treats Marissa well, especially with the laser glitch. Chat, I'm pretty sure I talked about it way back. Oh, those are faster. Those are definitely faster. At least they look faster. Unfortunate.
Oh, that's just
There's
awful.
a lot more layers. Well, by a lot more, I mean one, but one is a lot in these kind of games. Chat, want to hear a cool bug fact? In Touhou 16, with the winter subshot type, the way it works is that as long as you keep shooting, it keeps adding on more lasers until you stop shooting, as opposed to just being like one laser. So basically, the longer you're able to continuously shoot as you build it up, the stronger it is, and it's not supposed to be as strong as you can get it. So it's like...
I don't understand these enemies.
Let me try to explain that again in English. So like, you get it from like level 1 to level 6 while you're continuously shooting. You can't stop shooting. It's basically doing a lot more than it's supposed to, as opposed to if you stop shooting at any point for like a boss cutscene or something. Bosses kind of ruin it, but yes. I hope what I just said made sense to human beings. The Ocarina first is actually fucking hell on Lunatic, maybe her hardest spell.
That seems to be a common trend with some of these bosses, huh?
The first is the hardest. That explains why Eternity just melts with Marissa Winter. Yeah.
I don't know if this is working or if I'm just getting really lucky.
Oh, it's gotta be working.
That did not feel like I did anything correct there at all.
Why did you do Marissa Spring for your 1cc? I don't know, why did you? To be fair, that's probably the best thing you can do besides double up on lasers, but...
I used Rainbow V and DDC for my 1cc. Not the worst.
Congratulations.
Certainly
you
not
want
the
a
best.
medal?
But yeah, I think I would. A lot of work.
It was your choice to work for it.
That didn't fill up.
Winter's the worst subseason for a 1cc. It's a good thing I don't care about viability.
I like how it's past tense though anyway. Like, I beat it with this. That was the worst choice. Okay.
Okay.
Doesn't change the fact that I beat it.
You know what? If it's the worst, then that just makes my victory that much more impressive.
Oh, what? You want a medal?
Yeah, my Cash App, PayPal, Venmo are all down below.
Venmo?
Send me money.
What the fuck is a Venmo?
I have no idea.
I knew what I was doing, and then I don't know what happened at the end.
That's kind of how Touhou 16 goes. I played good, and then at the end, I don't. You microed the shit out of that.
I didn't mean to. This spell card is not good.
No. I've only looked at it for like maybe 5 seconds, but it's not good.
It has similar properties to Kinkakuji. You have to dodge fast among slow, and it becomes a hell on earth.
Oh, there's more lasers.
I don't remember what this even is. Oh, I made a
You're supposed to stream the lasers, remember? But you can't stream them as... Yeah. How do you 1cc with Chirno without using the winter sub? Chirno does a little damage. Be a god gamer.
Time everything out. You'll win eventually.
True. You just gotta game a little harder, dude. Forehead. Second non is streaming, but they're disjointed. There you go.
Wait, second non?
Second non, yeah.
I don't even remember what the second non was.
That was the lasers.
That was a non?
Yes.
Oh. Alright. I thought it was a spell card.
Oh my freaking frick. Chat, if there's anything that this continue system is good for, it's letting you hear stage themes again.
This continue system is good for nothing.
No, it lets me re-listen to this song over and over again. No matter how angry I get, I will never be upset at that. Was spring or summer the one with the larger diameter? That is a fantastic question that I don't know. Autumn, I think, was the one that lets you maneuver around the screen. Yeah, summer is the one that just lets you use one bar. Spring gets massive, and winter is the same every time. But I think it lasts longer if you have more bar. I don't even remember. It's been too long, and I didn't use half the... I only used so many of those sub-shots. Yeah, winter also ups your damage in the area, which makes sense because that's Marissa.
It seems to cycle left to right to left, but if she's on the run side of the screen and you have to do the cycle, then you can just suck a dick, I guess.
Suck a.
What the fuck do you do for this?
Good question. Nerds in chat, what does he do for this? Besides bomb.
You wouldn't think it'd be as complicated because it's just two things.
Yeah, this was a non.
Am I doing this right?
Yeah, I mean, you're alive, so... Chat, if your method of doing a spell card doesn't actually defeat it, would you consider it doing it wrong or doing it right? That's my question.
those.
Yeah, you're at 2 power. Ketchup and mustard, and he's dead.
The butterflies are static. I remember that much. I don't know where they move to, but I imagine that one doesn't take a lot of actual movement to perform.
If it works, it works. The result counts in the end. If you live, you did it right. Well, yeah, you gotta time it out eventually, so of course timing it out counts. If you do not capture or clear the spell card, did you do it right? Personally, my votes are yes. Like, for instance, Dylan is currently not doing the stage correctly. This is because he is getting hit.
I'm not quite sure with that. That's like the only real difficult part. I just don't understand how it works, because it doesn't feel like a lot of bullets, but then it's still enough. Like the part after that, the Space Invaders part is just, that just is what it is, but this part is just like, here's a couple bullets.
I don't know, dude.
It doesn't make any fucking sense. What? So I move, I get hit. I stand still, I get hit. Guess I just die every time.
Bullets are hard because you're scrambling for UFOs too. Streaming quickly and then restreaming does the trick.
Oh,
So you can't, it's not tap dodging that you're going for. You gotta like, yeah, quick stream.
What do you mean quick? Like
You're tap streaming. You gotta go fast, Sanic.
like this?
I guess. Scrambling for UFOs is also part of the reason why, since you're making them aim all over the damn place.
That kind of worked.
Yeah, you lived, which is more than your last few attempts did. You got the point. I like how on the side of the screen you can see how many different point and power items are trapped in the UFO, as if your attention is ever going to go over there while that's happening.
Bring it in. Yeah. And here I am, stuck on the right side of the screen. I'm not even sure how I got over here. Get him. Yeah.
That's how I feel when I bomb. Like, yeah, I did it, but did I earn it? I cheated. Not only the game, but myself. I didn't grow. I didn't improve. I don't remember. I still don't have that committed to memory. Not that I've ever tried.
Where are you? So yeah, I think it's like, starts, you want to move right, and then you want to move left.
Cool bug fact. UFOs in this stage are filled to 99% with 50 items instead of the usual 100%. So it takes slightly more to fill them up in this stage for some reason.
You know that whole last section is an homage to Space Invaders. I have a question. Is this static? Is this random? Is this just fuck you for playing my video game?
Why do you keep trying to do it? That's my question. It's not static at all, random RNG bullshit.
Ah.
Takes 51 items. Why?
Thank you for buying my game.
Thank you for playing. Now fuck off. I've got your money. I don't need anything else.
Okay. Is there a simple trick to this one? Is there a doctors hate him level kind of trick here?
The butterflies still look pretty static to me, Chief.
I know they're static, but like I don't think I have to move that much, but I'm scared of the laser, so I keep moving a lot.
The spell is perfectly static, assuming you move the same way. So
Okay.
just move better, fam.
But I don't know how to move.
Then you better figure it out quick.
I'm trying, but it takes a while to get there.
Was Byakurin aware of the spell card system while she was sealed? Shh! Don't ask questions.
Somehow I don't think I did that correctly.
Well, you lived, so by the definition the chat came up with, you did do it correctly. there are a lot more UFOs in here than oh, unfortunate. Move vertically slightly while streaming that, you can avoid a lot of nasty situations. Headcanon is that there's a cutscene where they discuss the duels beforehand. But there is a cutscene. Dylan's just skipping it because we don't need to read it. Why would Zun skip out on that? Maybe it's just a coincidence that the Akarin had attacks that happen to conform to the rules of the outside world already. Who knows?
Wait, so he drops a big P if you don't do it. Drops a full P if you do it.
Yeah.
What kind of fucking reward is that?
Gold star.
That's so stupid. In stage 4, you get a whole 1-up. You're telling me if you perfect that, you get full power, but if you don't perfect it, you get 1 power.
Yeah.
What?
You know what 1 power gives you if you
die once? That doesn't even make any sense.
You know what 1 power gives you if you die once there? Full power.
Yeah, but if you're doing that without getting hit, you probably already have full power.
If you're at full power, it drops a ton of point items for scoring. Well, there you go. There's your incentive.
Good omen. Cloudy way of purple.
Just bomb.
I have a better idea.
I agree.
That spell card is like a splinter.
I mean, yeah, obviously, if you're coming here from Shou'd, who may or may not have burned through half of your power, the full power is going to be nicer than the 1P. But in this situation, it's kind of worthless. If you die more than once at the beginning of the stage, you might as well just die again to restart. Mulligan. Basically only matters if you're at 1 CC pace, which, to be fair, should probably be the situation it should be mattering for. Hey, there you go. There you go. Chat, what's up with this game and crisscrossing bullets? Feels like it happens like long strands of bullets that crisscross rather. That doesn't work here. Huh. Fail. Failure.
This is the one where she moves.
Yeah. Oh, he doing it. He's trying to do it though. Post, but no cigar. Alright. Hi, Shaky. Ah.
10 million things on a spell card is a good spell card.
Oh, thank you for the timeout, Nightbot. I didn't know it could do that.
It does that for symbol spam, cap spam, something else too. I don't remember what else it does. Oh, and emote spam. Depends on how much emote you put though.
Well, what exactly defines emote spam?
A certain amount of emotes in a row.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory.
How about let's not test the bot?
You can test it if you want. You want to get timed out. I don't give a fuck. I know what I set it to, and that's what it's going to time you out for.
Emote spam being more than 3? I don't know. I don't know what Dylan has the spam limit set to.
I got 2 red UFOs on this stage.
Yeah.
Which means I got a 1-up.
Yeah.
But I haven't been able to replicate that. Cool.
It's 10. Alright, well there you go, chat. Only use 9 emotes or Dylan will punish you. Ow. No more emote spam.
Alright. Da-da-dun-da-dum.
Chat, one of my friends just sent the lore. Chat, y'all seen the Hisui and Zoro and Zoroark? They're pretty sick, not gonna lie. He just sent me the lore behind them, and damn, it's sad. I'll tell you after Dylan dies, because I want to give him time to focus. Are there funny bot commands? Depends on if Dylan put in any funny bot commands.
There are 2 commands.
Are you gonna tell us what they are? The mystery, chat, you gotta find out. There we go. Okay, there's the November 6th command.
There's also one for the schedule that exists, but I obviously don't need that right now because the event's not actually going on yet.
Remember. Oh.
I don't understand why any of this seemed like a good idea.
Well, you see.
Get moving, damn it.
Point blank. Why should you start this spell card off with Gaster Blast?
Makes it look cooler.
True. Can't deny that one.
The spell card feels like it should be a closer spell card because it was a closer spell card. Look at the amount of extra shit that goes into the spell card, and it's like her third last one. Because after I don't know, does she have another non after this? I don't even remember.
No, there's 2 more spell cards.
I know there's 2 more spell cards. I just don't remember if there's a non between them.
I don't think there's any nons between them.
Because the next one is super strength.
Yeah.
And then the last one is the talismans.
It even has a rage phase. What the fuck?
What?
It has a rage phase, I guess, if you take too long.
Oh,
Anyway,
rage phase. Oh, okay.
Shot. This is the lore that I was sent regarding Zoro and Zoroark. Reborn as a ghost type using the power of spite. These Zoroa migrated to the Hisui region after being driven from other lands by humans who shunned the Pokemon from manifesting uncanny illusions. But the Zoroa perished, unable to survive the harsh Hisuian environment and strife with other Pokemon. Their lingering souls were reborn in this ghost-type form through the power of their malice towards humans and Pokemon. So they're literally just adorable creatures filled with hate. Pretty sick.
Yeah, they fucked around and found out.
Cursed illusions erupt forth from voluminous coat. Their spiteful power emanated from Hisuian Zoroark's long-writhing fur projects terrifying illusions, and it can also inflict physical harm upon foes, damaging their body from both inside and out. The illusions that baneful fox Pokemon projects have expressions of such utter malice towards every last thing upon this world that those who see them are said to be driven mad by the terror. Sounds pretty metal to me.
I'm getting angry. Grr.
Yeah, they really made the Hisuian Zoroark look really cute, and it's like, yeah, you know, it's just a ghost filled with hate and vengeance, and it wants to kill everything.
It's own goddamn fault.
Yeah, true, just don't be filled with hate, forehead.
No, they got driven out because they were little assholes.
And then they died.
That's why I said they fucked around and found out.
Well, what were they finding out?
What it means to fuck around.
Don't ask how it can be a normal ghost type, just be happy that it exists.
A normal ghost type doesn't make much sense. But
Not
whatever.
really, but that's really good defensive typing, actually.
Yeah, because it blocks its,
It's immune to both of its stabs and fighting.
You mean weaknesses?
Yeah.
Well, it is also immune to both the stabs, but
Yeah.
it has 3 immunities.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's weak to dark.
That's it.
Oh, yeah, actually, it's only weak to dark. Does New Ball have a hitbox? That's an amazing question. I don't know.
I thought this was the same every time, but it wasn't the same. Is it because she moved in a way that I didn't agree with? Alright, guess I'll just cap Purple Rain. Yeah. Yeah, because you move left and then the boss rolls the dice. But it's not actually rolling the dice, it's just looking at where you are and moving in the worst way possible.
She does do not touch the ball. Chat, it's been 58 minutes now. When did that happen?
30 minutes have been spent on this stage because I don't know how to do it. I figured Byakuran would be bad, but
Yeah.
Holy shit! She's pretty bad, huh? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh. I want it, but there's a bunch of blue UFOs around it. It'll come back.
Yeah.
You return to me, my son. I can't get that.
No, you can't.
You see how pitiful that magnet is?
Yeah.
Blue UFO.
2 blue UFOs.
I only need 1.
Damn. You really said no to double luck. After losing a life to Marissa and Ian by running into her during the pre-battle dialogue, I'm not testing boss hitboxes ever again. Fair.
Alright, 3 lives, 1 blue UFO. What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? Byakuran is really tall. I'm only just kind of realizing that now. Thank God you stopped trying to do it. I don't want to look at this spell card any longer than I have to. drops enough small P to get you back up to full power if you die. Laser up top. And why isn't this the final? It's so showy. Not like showy like it's reminiscent of show. It's showy as in flashy. Just in case.
It's a cool homage to PC-98. Of
you
course.
know, that character you're never gonna see again.
Yeah.
You know,
So we
unless
put her spell card in UFO and put it third from the back. Yeah, that was visible. That was a visible bullet.
I saw it. It's just the gaps are tight, man.
It doesn't matter. You can't actually see it. Don't worry about it.
I mean, if you don't see it, you don't see it. I saw it, but I understand why you don't see it. Gaps don't exist.
Well,
Yeah, she takes nothing from Wiggity damage.
she doesn't take much damage from bombs.
No. But she seems to die fast as a bullet. Like now. Why- yeah, you're gonna want that. I do like the look of this one though, like they're all attached to a string of some sort.
It gives it a little more like indication, which
Yeah.
is nice, but at the same time, it's still difficult.
It is hard.
Oh well. Oh, she's a bomb shield.
Yeah. The balls, all the balls kind of vanished. It's like they kind of intersect, but not really. That's the main confusion of this spell card. Oh, GG. Remember when I died with a pixel on the health bar left? Molding.
Well, you did that in 3 lives, which is pretty good.
Yeah. It means that as long as you get there with 3 lives, you can win.
But there's still need to play good enough to get there, and also have lives to burn, and I can potentially make 1 back. I think I should still practice some of that stuff anyway, though, because the butterfly one, I could have avoided dying to the butterfly one. Devil's Resuscitation is like, it's not bad until the end when there's layers of blue bullets and purple bullets, and they're inside of each other until they're not, and then you get hit because it's a video game we play.
I'm gonna be right back. I need to get into a spray. I
Alright.
can't breathe, and I'm not fighting Nue if I can't breathe.
Ah! Ah! Bomb shields should be reserved for extra stage bosses. In my opinion. Imagine if Junko had a bomb shield on PDH. That probably would have fit the idea of the game better if she did. But then I assume the clear rate would be pretty bad. Alright, you're up. Alright.
I'm here.
Okina has a bomb shield. She also takes your power and your sub-season and your release gauge.
So you have to fight her with base shot. Wrong button.
Not to mention Okina's finals are hard as balls.
They are. They are very hard.
Ugh. Pain. I feel pain.
I mean, I'm doing the extra stage. How do you think I feel? I didn't actually do this. I don't know why it says that.
Byakuren didn't have a bomb shield on that second last one, but my bomb definitely did a noticeable amount of less damage than the shot.
Yeah, it barely does any.
Like, I just, like, the shooting was doing good, and then I pressed bomb, and she took less than what she received from my shot after the bomb ended. I was like, oh. Alright, here we go. Did you practice?
No.
Did you look at anything related to new?
No.
What you're saying is it's going to be exactly the same as last time.
Probably. I might win.
Alright, then. Alright, then.
Practice.
Something's funny. There's something funny about bosses that don't have bomb shield on their final, because they're like, here's my penultimate attack, and it's just press X, and then their HP just, yep, they're just gone. Disappeared. What do you do with that rainbow UFO?
I'm gonna get more UFOs from it. Like that. Then I'm gonna shoot it down.
Remember, the UFO that comes out of it when you fill it up is the same color as the last one you grabbed to make it. So that's why there's a green one floating around.
Gosh darn it.
What, you wanted to grab the UFO during gameplay?
Yes.
What are you, a fool?
Apparently.
Ah! Chad, this game's hard.
This game is hard. Alright, so I want to grab the red one last.
There you go. Now you got 3 reds bouncing around.
Well, it was red until it wasn't.
Gotta go get that.
I got
Oh,
it.
shit! Ooh.
You know, I can go for another rainbow.
That's copium.
Copium? That is copium.
And it's the blue one's the last one. Oh no!
Alright, you know what? It's alright. It's
It's
alright.
alright, because it's a flashing UFO. So it will switch. Ooh.
We'll go for a green one. Where's the UFO? There's the UFO.
Rainbow UFOs have a number of properties to them that I feel like a lot of people don't know because, like, why would you? They switch. So, yeah, as I said, a rainbow UFO will drop a UFO of a flashing UFO when filled up, and it starts at the same color as the last UFO that was grabbed to form it. And they also switch the amount of power and point items you get sucked up. Because you know how power and point items are sucked up. You can even see there's a total on the screen in the middle of the flower under the grays. But yeah, if you grab 20 power and 20 point items, when you shoot down the UFO, it'll give you 20 power and 20 point items. But if you grab 30 power and 10 point items, you'll get 30 power and 10 point items.
Who the fuck thought this was a good idea?
Good. And
But why, though?
with a rainbow UFO, the totals switch. So instead of 30 power, you get 30 point items and 10 power. Why it switches? I have no idea. It just does. I knew about the flashing UFO difference. I didn't include it in the video though because it wasn't really relevant to the game at all. Kaboom! You gotta remember something important. UFO is the game that Zun released that received the amount of criticism that showed Zun that he couldn't just make whatever the fuck he wanted. In other words, the reception to this game was not
Amazing.
great. Now, obviously, it's been a long time, and there are people who love this game. But that happens with every game that comes out. After a while, there will be a dedicated dedicated supply of people who do like the game for one reason or another.
Yeah.
I don't think this game falls under the so bad it's good category, but I just think this game has a lot of elements to it that are not great.
Yeah.
Man, that's a nice bomb, because you can move and not focus speed.
Yeah. Oh shit, I killed
we're
it.
still sucking.
Alright, unfortunate, but... Oh, I didn't have a bomb and I had resigned myself to death already.
The blue foe. Every time a new Touhou game comes out, there are people who despise it because it's not the previous Touhou game. It's literally all it is. And also, this happens for everything. This is not a Touhou exclusive thing. Yeah. Whenever a new game comes out, it will immediately be compared to the previous game, and that game will be the new game will be worse until a couple years later. Look at Sonic fans. Sonic fans, give them 2 or 3 years per game, maybe 5, and then they'll start talking about how the previous game that came out that received a riveting 4 out of 10 was actually a misunderstood classic, not appreciated by the fans. And only them, the true partisan of gaming, and Sonic, can understand how the game was actually good the whole time.
Fuck me, dude. That fucking laser was not as big as it looked, I swear.
SA got good reviews? That's because SA is a good game.
Debatable. I'm joking. I'm okay with SA.
SA is difficult like UFO. Its mechanics make sense. It's not overly complicated. This game is butt.
Yeah, it's pretty butt. So if I don't have full power for this, I'm just not doing it.
Careful with the periods. They try to create fake links.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Every time I tried to put itch.io in anything, it was like, oh, you want a link to that? And I'm like, no. No, I don't.
Please kill her. Thank you.
There you go.
What is blue vomit?
Well, it's exactly as you said.
Alright, this one.
Nice.
There we go.
On Steam, it's well received, safe to file detected. F.
The blue foe. Right.
Remember how this one works?
Shoot down. They shoot laser.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clear them out real quick.
They can shoot off screen, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that sounds great.
And you're good. I haven't played Violet Detector. I don't have an opinion myself on it. Here's the Chimera.
Alright. Fuck, I got scared. I thought she'd die.
I don't know why, but that spell card, like, I feel like if you did that gimmick on anything else, I would never be able to do it. But there's something about that one that just makes me feel like I can do it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ugh, get me out of this flesh prison.
SA is the worst shot types.
Yeah, I agree to that.
They're pretty fucking wacky, that's for sure. I think Ramoe is as standard as you can get, though. Sure, her bomb is weird, and she can kind of, like, go through the wall sometimes. I don't know about Marissa, though. But Marissa, hey, that's fucking weird.
Yeah.
This one just gives me anxiety.
Yeah. There
That's
we go.
close.
Jesus.
Got a bomb.
You're right, I do.
I don't know what to do with anything but Rainbow. Me too, brother. Oh, this one. So yeah, this one, if you don't have a route, well, have fun. I guess the best choice you have is to drag her to the top of the screen and then slowly descend on her so you can actually damage her, but easier said than done.
Yeah.
Especially since I can't see shit. That's actually good, because that'll position her. Where is she?
Oh, I took her off screen. That's cool.
Oh, she can do that. Okay. Oh, she's getting faster.
Makes sense.
Ooh, sick.
Did you hear me press bomb? Yeah.
You got 30 seconds. That was close.
I had to. I was ready to bomb if I didn't.
Oh, that looks awful.
I did.
Yeah.
Rainbow UFO invasion of terror. So I legitimately don't know what I'm doing here.
This one is... yeah.
Where'd that come from?
They're coming from all angles. That one's weird.
Lost some lives to places I definitely can't afford to.
Marissa has 8 bombs. True. Marissa also has a shot type that has its focus shot is a spread shot and its unfocused shot is a focused shot. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it's really weird. My problem with SA is that every bomb is shit.
Well, not every bomb.
No, they're mostly shit.
Well, I didn't disagree on mostly. I said not every bomb is shit though, because Rainbow C is press bomb to 1cc. That's a good bomb. Kappa Shield is not amazing.
It's probably the best one she got.
Well, it depends, because the Patchy Bomb does a lot of damage if you put it in a specific spot.
Well, yeah, but when are you ever getting to that specific spot?
Well, when you're willing to put a bomb down and get through it.
You mean like Sanai's entire mid-boss?
Yeah, you can fucking you blew her up before she even started the fight. So like, if you're willing to put the bomb down immediately, it's a good bomb, but it's not a good like panic bomb because it barely hits anything.
Yeah. I like my bombs to be panic options.
Rainbow's bomb doesn't even do damage. And then Sleeka forms a shield that you can sit in comfortably until it disappears and the bullets are still coming. So there really wasn't much point of a shield like that. This game has taught me that I hate fireball effects.
Yeah.
You can just hit the R key. It's faster.
Meh.
It saves one whole text box.
The integrity. I was saying this as soon as I got shinies in the egg lock, the integrity of my speedrun was ruined.
Considering the first part of any Pokemon game I play is like 3 hours long, my speedrun's well and done. There's something about the way you start Pokemon games. It's always like 3 hours, and you're like, what did I do today? Not much. When you look at it.
God!
Hey, you got the UFO though.
Listen,
See?
I know I already went up to the text box, but
Sorry, I don't have to laugh at you because the stage will do it for me.
I know it will. Not like I can really hear it. That's just on me.
Well, the stage didn't even get to laugh that time. You start with a value of 20,000. Look at that billionaire score.
I know, right? I'm a billionaire.
So how come this is one of those extra stages that doesn't start you with max power?
That's an amazing question. Why?
I'm pretty sure the last two didn't they?
Mountain of Faith did, SA didn't.
I haven't played this extra stage since I first beat it. Hey, me too!
You're better off that way, trust me. As someone doing it right now, you're better off not coming back.
New A as an isolated fight's not bad. I would
No.
do that, but like the stage portion to get to her is, you know, I'd subscribe to not doing that.
I subscribe to fun.
Those fairies are like weaker versions of the shit on show stage.
Oh, there we go.
Fantastic object has appeared.
It's so fantastical. The way it appears. Alright, let's get that. Oh, fuck you, Zun!
This game is not for baby. For some reason, I thought that chunk of item coming towards you was a bullet.
Fuck you, Zun! It's not even his fault. But it is his fault.
At one point, it was his fault.
.36 power. Wow.
It's a start. You gotta start somewhere.
And
Well,
we're
you
gonna
can
start
start
back here. It's back here we go. Oh boy.
Ow.
I need to stop like moving all over the damn place because that's half the reason I'm restarting.
Try streaming, I guess. That'd also work. I don't know. Seems like they just kind of fire in your general direction. And then they all drop UFOs at the end. SA's extra stage is not as bad. I think SA's extra stage is honestly...
Dylan, I would like to point out that they are dying because they're crashing into the UFO.
Oh, I thought it was you were shooting them with frogs.
Well, it probably is, but I like to think that they're dying because they're just crashing.
Even the enemies hate the UFO.
Yeah.
No, SA's extra stage, the bullet density isn't as extreme. It's still some tight dodging. But the main difficulty of the stage comes from the fact that you can only get 3 life pieces from it, and then everything else has to come from Quasi herself. I kind of wish the magnet on those were a little bigger.
A little bit. Boom! Made you jump! Alright, I bombed this last time, and I don't want to do that, because I did it all the time last time. But I got bad RNG today.
That was a hell of a dodge.
That was a squeeze and a half. I don't know why I went for it. Oh, yes, this one. More like...
This is Mount Ooh.
Yeah.
But somehow less visibility. Kaboom! Alright, time to spin the carousel.
That was a bad.
Holy shit, she's tanky. Oh, that could have killed you.
That could have killed me. Would have been very not cash money if it had.
You don't have a bomb, by the way.
Alright, thank you, because I would have definitely resigned myself to death somewhere along the way.
Can't hit that fairy. You were both blocking it.
That's fine. Alright, the last one may be a blue UFO, but that's okay. Copium.
I may have lost a life, but I got a 4th with one out of it. Boom!
God damn it!
Oh, you took everything with the UFO.
Please?
Yeah. Oh, it dropped.
Oh, thank God.
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
Fuck you, Luigi!
I don't know where you are.
Neither did I! And now it's gonna explode from new. No, it's not.
You're not done yet. Here it comes. Any day now.
The integrity of my UFOs are compromised.
Where's the red one?
Never.
Oh.
Alright, well, this is still some good resources for this.
Well, you'll get one man, but she starts dropping bomb pieces halfway through the fight.
Yeah, but I don't understand why.
Well, because you got enough extra lives.
No, I didn't. I got one. You get like one from her.
That's enough.
Is it?
Yeah, well, it was for me.
Oh, what the fuck? Why was that? Why? Why was that different from every other one she's done?
Pretty sure I didn't cap this one in the one I cleared. One more of those bad boys and you get one more try.
Great. That's what I want. More tries.
This attack reminds me of the Quartet X final boss. It's not a good boss fight. It might be one of the worst boss fights I've ever played in a Mega Man video game in my entire life.
Nice.
It was so bad. There's like one of her attacks, the red UFO, she like just creates that attack, and you know you're a Mega Man platformer, so you have to dodge that.
Yeah.
And then she just drives through the bottom of the screen, so you have to get around it.
Oh.
It's really, really dumb. That was close.
Yeah. Right. Slithery little sneaky snakes. Cool.
Oh, my ulcer.
Alright, well, I haven't fucked that one up yet, at least. Copium.
The more you do it, the scarier it gets.
True. I still don't have a bomb either, do I?
No.
Alright. Play good. The longer I play good...
Alright, blue UFO grief.
God damn it.
Woo!
Alright. Oh yeah, they shoot upward, huh?
Yeah, I told you they can shoot off screen. Hey,
Nothing
got
to
it,
me,
though.
nothing I can't handle. This is, however, more than I can handle.
That was a scary choice to stay there. Alright, Chimera.
I'm glad Zen at least lets you see what the hell you're about to deal with before you have to do it. Jesus, why is my movement so shaky here? Alright, calm your nerves. Jesus, man, I'm so shaky. I don't know why.
Ooh, that was scary.
Damn it, man!
Too high.
Why am I so shooky? There we go.
No more life
that's a little
pieces for
frustrating
you.
now.
Wow. You are making some decisions.
And don't we all in the heat of the moment?
Yeah, but now you're on green UFO. The spell card takes like 40 seconds. Because you're trying to shoot her and you keep hitting the UFOs behind her. Oh, yeah. Oh, not that fun.
Alright, and that'll clear out the green UFO.
I got the
One.
UFOs. There is no attack. Go home.
There is only new. Fuck me, dude! Holy fuck!
Making the noise!
I know. I was gonna get hit though.
I fucking hate that noise sometimes.
Gives me false hope.
Yep. The number of times I died practicing fucking Shou'd's pagoda gun because I heard the sound. I was like, do I ride it out or do I go back to center? I can't help you with this one.
I know. I can't help myself either.
This one gives you plenty of time, but when you can't do it, that time is a curse.
Yeah. I'm up here.
Bring her up and then just slowly bring her down. Nice. That was good luck. Yep, that's fine. Just get your position better.
Bring her over here.
Forget it.
Yeah. No bombs, so...
No bombs, you gotta do this.
Some choices will be made.
It's like Megalith, but without the little bullets.
Yeah. Jesus, man, some of those micros you gotta make are terrifying.
Yeah, you just need to have confidence in the hitbox. And yeah, this one is pretty much what you see here. Just a lot of different directional dodging. Holy fuck, that was a good dodge.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Gotta.
Alright.
I have no idea what this is, so...
I did it, I capped it first try, so... Holy fuck, that was not what I remember it being.
Oh my god. What am I doing, Carl?
I don't know how you're doing that. Andrew, I don't know how the fuck you're alive.
I don't know how I'm alive either. I've definitely gotten hit 10 times. Oh! I don't know how I lived.
Jesus Christ, how did you, I don't know how you went on that long like that.
No. You know what the worst part is? I might have been able to do that if I hadn't fucked up those UFOs at the end.
Holy fuck.
Those big ass.
Every single dodge was basically hugging the bullet hitbox. I don't remember how I did that one to begin with.
Ow. Well, I did my best.
That was the only time that I ever capped. I've never tapped. I mean, I capped Polygraph, but that I'm talking like the big second last spell card ones. And after that's her final, which is basically reaction dodging, as long as you don't try to wait it out and go to the rage phase.
Right, the rage phase.
That spell card has a rage phase that gets like a little bit extreme. There's like this challenge that you can do where you set your game speed to 72 frames and you time out the do a final.
Why?
Because it's really hard, and when things are really hard, it makes people want to do them to say they did them.
Like ISC item list?
Yeah, pretty much. It's just bragging rights. I don't actually know what it looks like at 72 frames
Why
per second.
72 specifically?
I think that's the fastest, like humanly possible, or humanly verified possible. Something like that, I suppose.
Huh.
You could try doing it at 6,000.
Nah, I think I'm good on that front.
Man, I want to see a task of EOSD 6,000 FPS, just to see how fast that goes. Just the level of precision required for. Oh, you're alive.
All right, is the run invalid because I paused?
No. What do you think? This isn't a bracket match. You're allowed to pause anytime you want.
All right, I'm gonna go for green because I'm kind of already up to get that one now. But I blew it.
There it is. As far as I know, the only pass that exists is like one for PCB. It scored like 10 billion points, and
damn it,
you got it.
Oh, it did. Nice.
It scores 10 billion points, and it's like almost a decade old. So yeah, that was a good task. So I wonder what that would look like if you implemented all the new strats. Yeah, that task is pretty sick. It's just old.
You know what the problem is with dodging diagonal? I can never tell when I'm about to get hit.
Yeah. Well, one of the ways you play these games is to read a bullet's direction and then be out of the way of where it's going to be. However, I am lacking that ability in general, and I am superbly lacking that ability in for a diagonal bullet. You still have 2 lives there.
Why did Zun make everything she does completely random bullshit?
I guess it was fun.
Was it?
Don't ask me. I didn't have fun.
I'm not having. I didn't have fun there.
I didn't enjoy it. I'm not a good judge on that. You spin the wheel. You spin the wheel. It's like the Price is Right reel, but instead of it slowly coming to a stop, it just immediately stops on 5 cents, and you're just like, I'll spin again, Drew. I'll spin again. One of the worst feelings in the world has got to be rolling the 5 and then rolling the 100.
Yeah, right?
Because it's like, wow, you rolled the only thing that could have put you over.
Chat, we're definitely showing our age because we said Drew and not Bob.
True. But I did watch a little bit of it when Bob was on, but I'm mostly familiar with Drew. Price is Right was always on between 12 to 1.
Which was our lunch.
Yeah. Could only watch up to the second wheel spin, though. I had to go catch a bus.
Yeah, there was a period where we were still in elementary. We could watch the Showcase Showdown. Or the
Ding,
Showcase.
ding, 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 ding. I've never got to watch a Showcase Showdown unless it was a half day.
Might go for... Never mind, I'm gonna go for a restart. Alright.
The legendary cheat technique. You get full lives and full bombs. The trade-off, you have to go back to the start of the stage. See, I made it sound like a something you could do. Like an item. A collectible, a consumable. Nah, it's just restarting the fucking game.
Arky?
That's a good item.
That is a good item.
That is actually a pretty meta item. Restarts the whole game. You keep everything instead.
God damn it, the green UFO floated into me. I mean, I wanted to restart that anyway. Because, you know, the UFOs are so good and they're great and I like them.
Drew wasn't bad, but when I was watching, he wasn't as good as Bob. Well, Bob was a classic.
Yeah, he's Bob Barker.
I mean, I don't remember the guy who does the voiceovers for all the ads and stuff.
That was, he doesn't do it anymore, but that
I
was
know,
Richard.
I heard, he doesn't, the new guy doesn't have as much enthusiasm. Because, like, the new guy's like, now's your chance to win a brand new car. And then the old guy was like, now's your chance to win a brand new car! It's like, oh shit, it's a car, how much does it cost? $21,672. Like, what a specific price that one is. Alright, now you own a car, what are you gonna do with it? I'm gonna figure out how to ship it.
This UFO garbage is, like, making me wanna,
That's called the game, Andrew.
This game is making me wanna, like, commit Alt F4 on the stream.
Cancel this. Close the stream.
Close
Turn
the
it
stream.
off.
Done.
Go home. It's over. We're done.
Except you stay.
Had the chat. There was a Price is Right video game.
Yeah, we had it for Wii.
Yeah, there was a certain amount of combinations in there, so you can memorize everything perfectly.
I remember one of the showcase prices because I guessed 1900 flat. It was 19,027, so I got them both.
Yeah, if you get a certain range when the guess.
250. You got to be so precise with it.
Well, better than being exact.
Yeah, if you're within $250 of the showcase, you get both of them if you win.
I like the game actually had like a little gallery too, where it had some like moments from the show.
Yeah.
One of them
Bob
was
clips too.
Yeah, they were like old Bob clips. So one of them was like.
Why are none of these UFOs flashing?
I don't know.
Dylan, I got one more in me before I hand this back over to you.
All right. One of the clips was the golfing mini game where you got a putt, right?
Yeah.
And like he putted and it looked like it was done, and they even played like the losing
they're
sound.
like,
but the ball was still rolling, and I don't remember.
Wait, look.
I don't remember if he hit it too hard and it bounced off the back, or like just kept having.
It, like, rolled.
It definitely made it in the hole, even though like everyone was assuming it was done and over with. Then he won. Yeah. Another one that was good was. You know how you have to play that the betting game where you have to be the closest without going over?
Oh, I know which one you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, the one where some people guess $1 over the previous guess, and it's just like, wow, fuck you.
Yeah, we're not friends.
tell a lot about someone's personality based on the way they bid on that one. But I remember one of the clips was just for a surfboard set.
Yeah.
And the old woman was like
9,000.
She said 9,000. I think the audience was saying 900, and she got confused or something. But she went
9,000 on those surfboards.
$9,000 surfboards. That shit better be signed by the fucking shark from Jaws. If it's 9,000.
That better be David Hasselhoff's surfboard.
Yeah, straight up just the robot David Hasselhoff.
Dude, you know what the real like dopamine hit was though? When you hear the bell, that signifies that someone got it right on.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Someone actually guessed it perfectly,
and
then
$500
the guy who bet $1 is just like, I bet it was me. That guy gets a real fucking moment, and when he hears that bell, oh, that's my bad.
I'm done.
All right, Chad, I'll try one more time. I'll try one more time. Get a little more practice in a real setting.
Oops.
All right.
Chat, one of my
Shot,
biggest... Speaking of
special,
the Price is Right...
Slow. Not even called bomb in this game.
It's called special.
Pause and skip. All right.
Chat, one of my like guilty pleasures for YouTube content is just mostly Family Feud, but generally like bad game show answers. You get some old gold ones there.
Just don't bother with Family Feud, because Family Feud does that shit on purpose.
Yeah, kinda.
Not kinda, it definitely does.
I mean, there was the one that Snoop Dogg did, where it was it was fast money, and he had to finish a sentence, and the sentence was pie in the blank, and he said horse.
Pie in the horse?
Pie in the horse. And Steve Harvey really wanted to know what he said, because he couldn't tell what he said. And he was 1 point off, so everyone got to know what he said. He had that 199. Pie in the horse. It's up to debate whether or not he said horse.
Snoop Dogg is, he's doing the side quests.
He's doing the side quest.
He's done everything he needs to do. Now he's just doing the extra stuff before the end game. Oh man. Like, I used to like Family Feud, but a lot of it's just like, we asked 100 people, this is totally not an innuendo.
And then they answer with the penis answer, and then Steve
Steve
Harvey's
is,
like, God has left us, and he's like, God is dead and we have killed him.
And it's on the board, and then lo and behold.
Damn right, it's on the board, and Steve Harvey's like, God's dead and we've killed him.
Do you remember, I hate to bring this up, because old Steve Harvey didn't do anything wrong, except he did a lot wrong.
Was it Miss Universe?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it. No one's gonna let him go. You know what, you sure you don't want to restart on that?
Oh, whatever.
It's stage 1, you're not missing much.
I'll hold my...
Yeah, you sure you don't?
I'll hold my head in shame. That's alright, it's fine. Doesn't matter.
That poor old Steve. He misread the envelope and no one let him live it down.
Well, yeah, because he's announced the winner and then they were like celebrating. He was like, oh, I'm about to end this motherfucker's whole career. But he didn't wanna. So
no, he didn't wanna.
He was like, I'm afraid I have some really bad news. And then it's like, oh shit. So how do you recover from this one, Stevie boy?
Current objective, survive.
Kind of felt bad for him.
Yeah, that's an incredibly awkward position to find yourself in.
Because the longer he let it go, the worse it was gonna get.
Yeah.
Nazarene Pendulum.
Chat, I think my favorite game show moment of all time was, I believe it was the UK version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And the guy was on the, I can't believe he didn't get hit by either of those. He was on, like, the final question, and he still had one of his lifelines left. So he used it, and he called his dad, and he was like, hey, Dad, I don't actually need your help. I just wanted to let you know I'm about to become a millionaire.
I remember that clip.
Yeah, and then he got it right and he became a millionaire. That's some big dick energy right there if I ever did see it.
That was a smart man. That's where useless trivia comes in handy. Where the moment,
yeah, man.
The moment I get to be on an American game show.
Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
That show makes me feel like an idiot. But
yes. However, I'm also not convinced for even a gut. Why'd you not shoot for like all of that?
Because they explode into a million bullets. And now I have a blue UFO.
I refuse to believe, bro. I refuse to believe that American 5th grade education is that advanced. Because I didn't know that shit when I was in like 6th grade, and I'm like, what the hell?
Whatever. Just...
The only Family Feud moment I remember was when the guy answered cheat with full confidence after "I will never blank again in front of his wife." Oh, that's an answer.
Cheat?
Cheat.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. What the?
That's a suspect answer.
I mean, you know, it's like they said in South Park. You say it because you think you're gonna win money.
Yeah. I mean, there was that lie detector show. Remember that one?
There's a lot of those, Dylan.
Okay, yeah, but there was like you answered true or false questions for money, and they're like what do you call it? They're like they start out really innocent and funny.
Then they get into like the real personal shit.
Yeah, it's like we have your family and friends in the audience, and the first question is
your
like
ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, the first question's like, so did you ever like sneak out to go to a party when you were a kid, and as a teenager? And they're like, yeah, I did. And their parents are over there in the audience like, oh, you. and then by like, all right, for $200,000, could you ever forgive your father for leaving your mother? And it's like, what? What?
No, yeah.
For $20 million to $20,000.
I thought it was 200,000.
The price went down. Demand fell. Dude, you all saw it.
Yeah, no, it's like JRPG progression. It's like chapter 1 is rescue cat from tree, and then the final chapter is kill God and create the new world.
Like, I don't think anyone ever got the max money because I can only imagine how.
I do remember one of those shows, and the girl definitely fucked up her life, her marriage, her family probably didn't think too highly of her anymore, and she failed on "Do you think you're a good person?" She said yes.
Oh.
Well, by this point, she admitted that she shouldn't have left her ex, and that she thinks it would have been better to not be with her current husband while her husband is there. So you know.
That.
Yeah, and you're a good person.
Well, I don't.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Well, the things you people will do for money, I suppose.
Oh, you know what? There was a good Family Feud moment where the question was, which of the 7 dwarves best describes your wife in bed? And the 2 dudes just look at each other and shake their heads like, nope. They didn't wanna. There's some good men right there. They valued their marriage over the money. That's a keeper. Depending on your views, of course. The money means more to you then. I need to get on one of those shows. I haven't done shit. That's a good way to do it. If you've got no dirt on yourself, then what are they gonna do?
Make it up?
Yes.
I mean, I don't fucking know how those things work.
I don't either, man. But yeah, it's like, did you ever drink alcohol before you were of legal age? And it's like, yeah, I was kind of a rebel. And then yeah, you get to the last question, and it's like, could you ever forgive your brother for the death of your father?
Like, I remember one of the previews for that was like, can you forgive the person who ran over and killed your son? And it's like, we have a surprise for you. They're here. And that was the advertisement for the episode. It's like, can you forgive them? Because they're here right now, backstage.
You know what's funny? I don't think that's a game show. I'm pretty sure that's just a plot point in the Saw movies.
Well, I guess.
Like, is Saw a game show now? Does Jigsaw want to play a different kind of game? I want to play a game.
Well, his is about how badly do you want to live, not how badly do you want quick buck.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's a different kind of game. Same song, different dance. Know what I'm saying? I think the problem with the Saw example, though, is that, of course, whenever they introduce the guy who's wronged the main character personally, it's like, no, he has a family and his son has, like, a really bad disease and his father's working so hard to cure it. Could you really kill him and do that to the son? And it's like, yes. Next question, please.
Well, that was a $20 question.
That was a $20
Next question.
Yeah. Or an episode of Maury. Yeah, I guess Maury kind of did some stuff like that too, huh?
Maury is, something. Oh.
We watched that show a lot because our great-grandmother was into it. It was always on at 5 p.m. Right when supper was done.
Judge Judy, too.
Judge Judy.
Sassy.
Dude, I won't lie. I did binge some Judge Judy clips not too long ago. Damn, when you're not a dumb, stupid, idiot kid, you appreciate some of these shows more. Or less. Hard to tell. Depends. There's a Judge Judy clip of a very short case that may or may not be real, because you know how TV works, especially reality TV. This girl is suing her boyfriend for some stuff he stole in her purse. And she's describing the things that were in the purse that were stolen, and she gets to one of the items, and the dude goes, "Oh, she says an earpiece was stolen from inside the purse," and the guy goes, "There was no earpiece in there, ma'am." Immediately, judgment for the plaintiff.
Why would you say it? You know what? I don't know why I would even bother asking. I know
Why
exactly
would you
why
ask?
he said that, because he thought that would be better for his case. If, like, she's lying, I can prove it. You know how you can prove that? You've just proved it by saying, like, come on.
That's something that Judge Judy gets mad at you for. Is if the defendant is digging themselves a hole and you're trying to talk, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you trying to stop them from digging the hole they're in? Kind of like that. You know, there's all kinds of those shows for different parts of the world. Easiest not, huh?
Well, compared to the other two, it is.
Fair. People don't like other people being wrong. True, but if someone else being wrong means you're gonna get money, just sit down and shut up and copium. Just be copium. Especially if money is involved. If money is involved, that's when the dishonesty is kicked up to 10,000.
Well, yeah, because if I tell the truth, I don't get the money.
Exactly. And this is why some people suck. It all comes back around to copium, chat. Anyway, chat, welcome back to the Funk Boat. Chat, isn't it ironic that reality TV is probably the fakest thing you can watch? Considering the premise is that it's supposed to be real. It's like, well, where did it go wrong?
Well, as soon as it was created.
Fair
I'm not
enough.
going to be able to get that.
You can... There you go. To give you a false sense of reality. If I wanted a false sense of reality, I'd play Persona 4.
The TV world is real!
The TV world is... God, every single final boss in a Persona game, you know, starting from 3 because 1 and 2 didn't happen, they all spout the same shit where it's like, this is what humanity wants, but this group of 7 teenagers beat the shit out of me with demons they're definitely supposed to have access to. Guess I'm wrong, lol.
No, well, I mean, spoilers for Persona 3, I suppose, but...
Well...
That one is not solved as easily.
No. Well, it's not a spoiler if I don't say anything. I say Persona in general. I meant to say JRPGs. That's also not true, though. That's an exaggeration. If I wanted a false sense of reality, I would have just gone on Twitch.
You are on Twitch!
that means they want a false sense of reality.
Cool. What? Oh my god.
Welcome to my life. Name 6 final JRPG bosses. God, that was on me. I set the bar too low. There's a meme. That's a meme template I wish got a little more life in it. I don't even know where it's from, but I laugh at it. So I wanted more of it. Jesus, man. Did the anchor really have to retract? Like, if the anchor didn't retract, hitting her would be so much easier. You should get her? Nah, she moved out of the way. That's a lot better, though. Better than last time where you damn near timed it out because she only moved left.
I don't know what hit me during that first non.
I don't know. I was looking down. I was responding to a message. Congrats to Marasa for getting into. Do we want to talk about 17.5 in any capacity?
I'll play it when it's out.
Okay.
I already know the characters that are in the game, but
Yeah.
like I don't know anything about the game itself.
Congrats to Marasa for getting into 17.5, even though that was 3 months ago.
That info is not new.
Alright.
New-ish.
I don't know what's new and what's not because I really didn't follow 17.5 at all, except for the parts where it was supposed to come out and then it didn't.
It's out now.
In Japan, presumably.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be on Steam soon.
Rip everyone that wanted to avoid 17.5 spoilers. I mean, if you have a Twitter account, you probably, and you are a fan of Touhou, you weren't avoiding that. We won't talk about them. We'll wait to play the game. Don't you love Marasa? Chat, if there was ever a boss or just a character, she takes nothing from that. What the hell?
I don't know why she's not taking any damage.
If there was ever a character that I hated strictly for their, like, in-game patterns, it would probably be Marasa. Steam release is delayed for bug fixing. I love Marasa, chat. Don't you love Marasa and everything she does? Don't you love that she has a 50-second timeout in stage 4 after you've won? Okay. Oh, UFO. Sorry, Chad, I had to lean back for a second with that. It wait. The defeat is there. You know why Yuyuko did the end of fight timeout better? Because she's a stage 6 boss and is allowed to have one. Chad, this game is just making me want to play 17. The only thing I don't love about 17 is that Stage 4 kind of has some bullet. Stage 4 and the extra stage kind of have some bullet visibility issues because you're in red lane with red bullet. It does low-key get hard to see sometimes. Even here, it's a little difficult every now and then. How's Hell been going? Well, we're in Makai, not Hell. So, Hell hasn't been going at all. Makai, on the other hand, is still torture. Touhou 16's got some pretty bad visibility in some places, too. Did you just go straight for the kill and you could have easily gotten a few extra items for the extra life piece? Yeah, what of it? Tell you what, if you want to play this game super optimally and correctly, you can boot it up yourself.
God damn it!
Welcome to the UFO experience. This is the next game you have to normal 1cc, then Godspeed to you. This game is hard. There you go. Yeah, like 2 seconds left. Alright, chat, time for the speed! Ooh. Alright. Still no bombs, so. I just realized those sigils are supposed to indicate where they're gonna go. Unfortunate. Based on your position. Huh. Honestly, I thought that was a static pattern. Alright, chat. We've seen him go into a stage 6 hard mode with 1 life before, and it did end well, so. Not going for the BAM. He wants those red UFOs.
Getting a bomb piece won't really do much.
Remember, you still don't have a bomb.
I know.
Oh, thank you, 82, for the 5 gift subs. is appreciated. Dawn's in the gamer stance right now, but I am here. I don't like how you do that. Alright, chat, I'm gonna be completely quiet for this, so I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy the show. I mean the Byakurin.
Oh well.
Unfortunate.
With how little I know what to do here, that's to be expected. Almost got to the butterfly one. If I got to the butterfly one, I would have had an extra bomb for this as well. But there's still a hell of a lot to do for it. Ah well.
Good run though.
Some annoying ass deaths earlier in the game.
Yeah. Lots of bombs missed out on.
Yeah, I missed some UFO stuff too.
We know the second the spell card is static. Doesn't really mean your nerves aren't gonna let you do it.
I also don't know how to do it properly because I've never practiced it. So that was just... What you saw there was just me doing that from what I experienced earlier today.
What he's done.
I have a general understanding of where I need to be, but I still was unable to execute it properly. Mostly because I haven't done it, and also because I'm a little stressed out over the position I am in while doing it.
Nerves are a thing. When you're on a good pace, sometimes you can enter the gamer stance and keep it going. Sometimes you become aware of what you're doing and you're like, oh fuck.
And I immediately died to Purple Rain. I wanted an extra bomb here for Niue. Didn't need it. And then I thought about how I would have liked an extra bomb for Purple Rain. Oops.
Oh.
I misjudged what I was supposed to do.
I hate the way you do that anyway, so I'm not surprised. I've been waiting for you to get hit.
I've been hit a few times.
Alright, chat. Since the run is now dead, and this is basically just practice. You know what? I don't know how to pose this question without making it go on for an eternity. What is, what's your least favorite stage boss per game? Like, what's your least favorite stage 1 boss? What's your least favorite stage 2? But, you know, that kind
Based
of stuff.
on what?
Probably patterns. Based on patterns, yeah. I would like to know, who do we think is the worst of individual, all the DDC bosses? You know what? Not even that bad of an answer.
I hear Yam's pretty bad for I'd say Lunatic. So people probably don't like fighting her.
Second Bonky, I don't know, dude. It's actually been way.
Second Bonky has her final's weird.
It's been too long since I played too many. Well, just DDC in general.
All those bosses have gimmicks. They're all gimmick machines.
2 for Kyoko. Hate the Sega fight. Not alone. Patchy lasers make me mad, bro. Right there with you.
Patchy's lasers? They're like the only laser in the entire series I have any form of confidence in.
And it goes to show how your opinions can differ based on, well, everything.
Well, you've seen the way I do those nons on Lunatic, right?
Yes, it makes my butthole clench.
But trust me, it's like consistent.
I think my least favorite stage 1 boss is Nazarene, and I don't know why. She just stresses me out. Something about her patterns just makes me feel uneasy.
It should. They're pretty difficult for a stage 1 boss.
Stage 2?
Her final is one of the few spell cards, I think, that you like can't really brute force. You kind of need to know what you do on that
Also,
one.
I guess I should say that for at least my opinions, I'm basing these off of normal, because that's what I know best. Hard Nazarene sucks. Every other difficulty, though, she's fine. I don't like hearing that, because I hate hearing that Lunatic is easier than hard, because it shouldn't be.
Well, it's usually a matter of which certain elements of the patterns. The density's higher, but there's more static.
Something is supposed to be harder, but it actually makes it easier.
It's a factor of randomness. The more bullets that you have in a pattern, the less it can be random. Otherwise, it's just stupid.
I mean, that's just for Clown Piece, though. That's not everyone.
Well, that applies to everything, because that's just the design philosophy of it. If you would add additional layers to Bullet, they can't all be random, because then there's no guarantee you can get through them. I mean, EOSD still fucks you up.
If you could explain why Nazarene's final is harder on hard than Lunatic, because I know why Clown Piece's everything is harder on hard than Lunatic.
Not everything.
Not normal.
Not everything.
Well, most of it.
No, only 2 of them.
2 might as well be half that fucking boss fight.
That boss is like 3 nons and 4 spell cards.
Yeah, and that's half the fight.
That's 7, Andrew. That's 7 alone.
Both are static and aimed. Oh, maybe there's an aspect to them that makes them hard. I mean, I haven't done Lunatic Nazarene. You can fly inwards on hard without any problem. Look, man, I don't know. Assisted blindfold Diane, yeah, man. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna let Dylan know. It's a good thing that I'm not gonna be the one blindfolded, because Dylan is literally the worst at warning you. This is a fact.
I'm just the better player.
No, you're not. Dylan,
huh?
you will tell me about...
Did you just say I am not the better player?
It's not that you're not the better player, but you're still a terrible warner.
Well, because, I may be a brother, but I am no warner. Roll credits.
You're the worst at warning people.
I will act upon my delay.
I'm not saying Clown Piece is hardest on normal. I'm just saying there are aspects of her that are harder on normal than they are on like hard or Lunatic, because they're random on normal.
Yep.
Obviously,
Spell
Lunatic
card
is
1,
probably
the
really
stars
hard.
on spell card 1, the stars that Clown Piece fires at you are random in normal mode. On hard mode, the bullet density is higher, but the pattern is fixed, so you can dodge it more consistently.
Boss Murph says the reason I don't play Border Team. You know what, man? If the boss, that's a good enough reason. If you prefer one boss over another, kind of like this. I mean, I just learned how to fight Reimu because I only really play the Scarlet team.
I don't know why you can summon a UFO there. You can't. I don't think it's even possible to fill the fucking thing up.
You gotta be very delayed on it, I think.
One of them filled it up by 20%. Only one of them did that. Hit me. Kick my ass!
Well, he died.
Yeah, one enemy drops the equivalent of 20% of it, so you need to kill all 5 of them to fill it up. Still think I'm doing that wrong.
Fun, cool bug fact. All items from the first 5 fairies is 1 item away from filling a UFO. Great.
Why? That's why? I don't understand. Oh my god.
Stage 1 Yuyuko takes forever. Stage 2 Ringo, hate nons, poor spell visibility. Stage 3 Yugi, Stage 4 Marissa, Stage 5 Seija, Stage 6 Oku, extra stage Saki. Interesting. I don't... On one hand, I want to agree with Yugi, but I think that's just because SA stresses me out on principle.
I do not like fighting Kagero.
I play Saki A, so I think my patterns are a little easier because of how the knives slow her down. So I might be biased on that front. It's annoying because ultimately you kill one enemy in the next wave and then break the UFO without killing any more. God, score runs in this game with UFO breaks sound like a nightmare.
Despite there being a score total up there, sometimes I wonder if that was the forefront of the design philosophy.
Chat, you know who I used to hate fighting? Hina. I couldn't do... I used to not be able to do her first spell card because I just... My
Still
brain
can't
was,
do her non.
My brain...
Her non is too difficult. Or not her non,
like,
sorry. Her mid spell. Her mid spell.
Oh, thank you, Picastry, for the raid. Appreciate it. I don't know. I used to not be able... My brain just wasn't wired to dodge from above and to the side at the same time. But now I think it's probably one of the things I'm better at when it comes to these games. Of course, I'm not amazing at it, as you can see from new, but... trust me, there would have been a time frame where that was a lot less pretty than it was.
This one really is not that bad, but I just keep stressing out over it. Making the wrong calls.
Dude, higher difficulty Notori makes me, like, think about the fact that I'm on stage 3 of that game.
Extending arm! Light of my life. So the difficulty of this one is just because it's a piece of shit, right?
Well, yes.
I thought so. It seemed correct.
I don't know. There looks like there's something to do, but hell if I know what that is.
There's curvy lasers and she fires exactly 4 bullets to make you move. The fact that there's only 4 bullets there to get me to move says a lot about Zun's confidence that those lasers were enough of a pattern.
Gosh darn it. Spell cards that make the screen shake are definitely low on the list of favorites.
I hate them. Because the visual effect, yeah, it looks cool. I hate playing it.
I do not, like, if I wanted to play Michael Bay's Touhou, I would play Michael Bay's Touhou. That one came from downtown.
Well, it's a PC98 spell card, remember. Those ones have a reputation of being, you know, very good spell cards.
I think my least favorite spell cards are, for as few of them as I've done, the one where the boss move around the screen more than just at the top. Those ones are probably my least favorite, even though I've barely done any of them. I already know I hate them. The UFO version of that spell is way harder than the MS version. I'm willing to believe it. Maybe it's because I don't remember the Mystic Square version, but there honestly looks like there's more going on in the UFO version.
There is. Mystic Square version is,
You know what? You're right. Fuck Parsi. That's my least favorite stage 2 boss.
It's been a while. I don't think I ever did Shinky's version, but I know I could at least get decently far into Shinky's. But the Byakuren's is just kind of like, you know, it kind of reminds me of Ron and Yukari's final, or well, Yukari's final, quote unquote, where it's just like, all right, here's the attack. Oh, you damaged me. All right, here's more of the attack. Oh, you damaged me. All right, here's more of the attack. Oh, you damaged me. Here's all of the fucking attack now.
Okay, well that one might be a bit much. Yeah, Lunatic Impact is one of the worst things I've ever done.
That is not a spell card designed for an actual game.
That's like torture.
I'm convinced that spell card was supposed to be in fucking 14.3 or whatever the fuck. Well, a different character. That is not a spell card you were supposed to be doing in an extra stage. Although I say that, but Junko's there, so... I tried to move. Bum, 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 bum.
Woo. Who's my least favorite stage 3 boss? My answers right now are Nazarene and Parsi.
Fucked up.
You know what? I'm gonna say Ichirin. I'm gonna say Ichirin's my least favorite stage 3 boss for patterns.
Oh, yeah, you know what? You're right. She is fucking bad. I hate her. Well, I hate Unzon. No, you know what? I hate her too, because her nons piss me off.
I don't know, man.
Both are spelt. Get off my wire.
What?
Get off my wire.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize it was on your wire. Actually, you know what? No, you're right. I think I hate Yoshika more on the principle that you basically can't do her first. Or is it her last? One of the two. Just because I think one of her spell cards is really bad. Stage 4 is Marasa. I'm gonna say that straight up. Just ignore the fact that half my list is UFO, chat. That's not important. It's a coincidence, I swear.
Makes sense.
Stage 5? I don't want to say show. I can't say show, even though it's definitely show. Sanai. Okay, you know what? That's a matter of opinion. Dylan can't do stars to save his life, so...
Put it on here.
Understood. I don't want to play anymore.
Sage is terrible. I agree. Because it's not about how good you are. It's about how well you remember a controller. And completely destroy your muscle memory. You practice everything else in the game for hours, and then Sage is like, what if I just, like, do this to your controller? It's like, wow, I practiced for this, of course. Okay. Well, that got pretty far. But I obviously cannot get through Byakuren with sheer grit alone. So I'll have to go back to practicing.
I'll have to practice in the first place.
Painful. There were a few. I probably could have done that, but there were definitely a handful of different things throughout the run that could have went better. I think I captured Kraken Strike, which is good. But Murasa's non-1 hit me. I don't know how it hit me. Genuinely don't know what hit me there. And then I didn't cap the last one. I tried. But the timeout spell, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And the last one before that is, well, honestly, I don't know what that one is. It's just kind of is what it is. And I can do stage 5 to an extent, and I know what I'm supposed to do for all of Shou's things, but Shou is still a difficult boss fight, and her first 2 nons are very think fast, and I don't like them. So, you know, the more I do it, the better you get, or some shit. Something like that. But with enough practice for stage 6, I could probably cheese out a run that can beat it. But, you know, all I can really do is keep trying until I'm finished. Anyway,
Whoa.
Next time I play chat, probably next week, I'll practice throughout the week as well. Because I need to do that to get through this video game so I can put it down. We'll see what happens next time.